Coming up here on our 6 p.m. show, I will have our full extended forecast here straight ahead, and I will be telling you our weather forecast here as well. And how long will all that weather all this nice weather last? This also coming up here too. Good afternoon, guys. Good evening. I am meteorologist right here. Wow. Hopefully that y'all had a great and fantastic and blessed day here today. We did have some pretty nice weather here today here across East Tennessee here today. Today for our Thursday, we did have some pretty nice weather here today. We did have some pretty nice weather. But yeah. Well, let me take you. Let's take a field trip all over East Tennessee to look over at some of our weather cameras here live this evening. Okay, we're taking first stop to downtown Knoxville, which we do have some blue, clear, sunny skies. Look off the distance. There's a storm in the distance. Amazing view over downtown Knoxville. That paints the picture. Very gorgeous view over downtown Knoxville, and it's sunny, and we see blue skies and sunny conditions. That's amazing view over downtown Knoxville. Here's a live view over in Anakista. Absolutely gorgeous view over in Anakista. That paints the picture. Very gorgeous camera shot over in Anakista. And yeah, that paints the picture. Very gorgeous view over in Anakista. Wow. Absolutely amazing. Here's a live view of the Ripley's Aquarium camera in Gatlinburg. If it loads. Look at that view. A little bit more people down there. Look at that view of the Ripley's Aquarium camera in Gatlinburg. That paints the picture. That paints the picture and says an absolutely amazing view down there. I guess that camera's glitchy. That's okay. We now go take you down to Market Square. Here, this live view down on Market Square if it loads. Come on. Here's a live view down on Market Square. Only okay. Sorry about loading. There's a few people all down there taking a walk down from Market Square. Amazing and gorgeous view down on Market Square. That paints the picture. It's sunny down on the Market Square. Down on the square. Looks a little bit sunny down on the square here this evening. That paints the picture and sets the scene. Amazing view down there today. Now I go take you all to Tellico Village over down to the lake. Um Here's a live view of down Tellico Village. Absolutely gorgeous view over Tellico Village. That paints a picture. Blue clear, sunny skies over Tellico Village. We can see the absolutely amazing blue clear, sunny skies over Tellico Village. That sets the scene. And yeah, that just sets the scene. Very gorgeous view. That is a very gorgeous camera shot over there. Look, be a little bit breezy over there. There's some total silent as well. Okay. Now time to get checked with traffic. Well, you know what that time. It's the time of day that which the roads likely getting backed up this time of day. This time of day, the roads are likely getting a little bit backed up this time of day, which means which means it's time for traffic to see how the roadways is looking at here live this evening, okay, here this afternoon. Okay, we go take you down to Hunt Road. Traffic over a Hunt Road. Okay, so traffic over Hunt Road. Looking moving pretty good out over a Hunt Road. Traffic moving pretty good over a Hunt Road here on this Friday Eve. Now we will take our view up here to the U-Haul place. Traffic near U-Haul place moving pretty good near the U-Haul place. Traffic is moving pretty good there here this evening as well. Keep this in mind. Now we will take you to Topside Road. Traffic over at Topside Road. Traffic over at Topside moving pretty good over at Topside here this evening. We had traffic moving pretty good over at Topside. Remember to keep this in mind. Traffic moving pretty good over at Topside here. Honestly, that's okay. Let me take you to some slow down spots to clear this time of day. Which that lane a little bit backed up. There's 3 buses driving down On. You know, here's a recap of our morning wake up temperatures from earlier this morning. Earlier this morning for our wake up temperatures from earlier this morning. Earlier this morning it was 76 Knoxville, 74 Maryville, 72 Dandridge, 71 Pigeon Forge. Earlier this morning we was into the 70s here earlier this morning for our wake up temperatures. America's mine. We was here into the 70s here earlier this morning. A typical July like weather, typical July weather here for East Tennessee. This was our wake up temperatures from earlier this morning. America's mine. Typical July temperatures for this time of year. It's basically typical for East Tennessee weather here. Forecast you all this. Okay. So here's our 12-hour weather forecast here for today. Here's a recap, or here's our 12-hour weather forecast. 8 a.m. was around 77. 10 a.m. was around 83. 12 p.m. noon to lunch hour was around 87. 2 p.m. was around 91. 4 p.m. was around 93. 6 p.m. dinner time 91, which is right now. 8 p.m. looks around 87 at 8 p.m. Remember to keep this in mind here for today. This is a recap of our 12-hour weather forecast. Keep this in mind. Okay. Now let's get to date with some more maps here this evening. Okay, now let's get to date with some more maps to give you all a little bit more of a better perspective here in our forecast. Testing. Okay, now this will be back on now. Sorry about that. I don't know why I cut in and out for. Okay, right now let's go over here right now. Okay, testing. Okay, so here's a recap here with our Thursday's planner here for today. So today today we had winds out okay. So okay, here's a recap of our planner today. Sorry about that. I think I need to charge this a little bit longer actually. Yeah, let's charge a little bit longer. Okay, so here's a recap here of our Thursday's planner here for today. So today we had winds out of southwest 10 to 15 miles per hour, gust 20 miles per hour. 7 a.m. was around 76. Noon to lunch hour was around 87. 5 p.m. was around 94. 8 p.m. next around 86 at 8 p.m. Remember to keep this in mind here for today. Just recap with our planner here for today. Remember to keep this in mind. We may or may not do 11 o'clock tonight. Just if we do the 11 o'clock tonight, just be prepared. We may do the 11 o'clock tonight. We may do the 11 o'clock tonight. Just on a total side note. Okay. So today we do have a level 1 risk to see some flooding and an elevated risk to see some flooding as well. Keep this in mind, okay? So so the areas in yellow has the risk to see some flooding. The area in green does have a possible risk to see some flooding. Any heavy rain can produce flooding. With some of those tropical downpours. Make tropical like we had a downpour here at the studio here just before we came on air here later on here this evening. Like, yeah. Our flood watch started at 2 p.m. It will be running through 12 a.m. midnight. They may extend it, but we don't know just yet. Um, so 3 p.m. picked up pretty good. So 2 a.m. heads up 2 a.m. Friday morning. This will be at around 2 a.m. early tomorrow morning. This will be around like 2 a.m. Heads up Wartburg, Oak Ridge, Knoxville, maybe Maryville, Dandridge, Morristown, Maynardville, Pigeon Forge, Newport. This will be at 2 a.m. Maybe a few showers, maybe a few rumbles of thunder, maybe. Like, just keep this in mind. Take this with a grain of salt. If you hear any of the rumbles of thunder or hear any rainfall, that might be why at 2 a.m. I want to give you all a little bit of a heads up, a little bit of a messenger what could happen at that time here later on here tonight. We keep this in mind. The past 7 days, we've been getting some actually good amounts of rainfall here. The 7 days, it'll probably be more adding up here over the next few more days to come. Basically, keep this in mind. Okay, okay. Ooh, let's know about a fun fact real quick. I, we typically do not talk about apple pies here on live TV. So guess what? You know the McDonald's apple pie. Here's a fun fact. So the McDonald's apple pie, the McDonald's apple pie was actually invented in Knoxville, Tennessee. Just on total sign. So yeah, the McDonald's apple pie was actually invented in Knoxville, Tennessee. Just wanted to give y'all that fun fact here. Did you know that? If you all did not know that, here's something new you never knew about. It was added to the menu in 1968. I want to give you a fun fact here. I want to get a little bit off topic here today. Sometimes we like to get a little bit off topic and do fun facts here sometimes. Yeah, we need to get off. Sometimes we need to get a little bit off topic time to time here in the weather forecast. Okay. Now let's see our right. Oh, wait. No, no, not yet. Not yet. No, we jumping way too ahead. We not need to jump ahead. We need to take our time. Okay. Right. Ooh. Yeah, come on. Right now, let's see some of our temperatures here right now. Right now, we are hot. Right now, let's see some of our temperatures here right now. Keep this in mind. Let's see some of our temperatures right now. So right now, we're currently 93 Knoxville, 95 Sevilleville, 93 Morristown, 90 Newport, 87 Townsend, 90 Tellico Plains, 93 Athens, 86 Crossville, Jamestown 90, Montello 91, Williamsburg, Kentucky 87, Middlesboro 91, Irwin 91, Greenville 88. Right now, we're currently into the 90s and some 80s. So here's our forecast now to the next few hours. Man, keep this in mind, okay? This is our forecast now to the next few hours. Remember to keep this in mind, okay? Right now, winds are currently out west southwest, 15 miles per hour. Right now, we're currently 92 degrees right now. So 8 p.m. looks to be 89, 10 p.m. 82, 12 a.m. midnight 80, 2 a.m. 79, 4 a.m. 77. Right now, let's jump ahead to radar. Okay. Let's see what's going on with radar right now. There is a thunder shower. Moving heads up Dandridge. If it holds together, Benberry. Heads up maybe Morristown. Jefferson City, Newmark. Move down. About to move out of Newmark maybe. We also have a cell here. Might move it all front maybe. Maybe moving into Jamestown now or soon. And then yeah, heads up those areas. And then heads up maybe Barberville, maybe Corbin has a rain showing up at Corbin. Maybe heads up Williamsburg, Kentucky. Now we can put on our future cast now, okay? Here's our future cast. So we pick it up around so this is around 8:10. Heads up Cherokee Lake, Bean Station maybe. Heads up Bean Station around 8. Morristown, Cherokee, North Carolina, up in the mountains. Movement then that'd be at 9. Then heads up Sevilleville, Townsend, maybe Cherokee. Then heads up 10 to be 10. This will be at 11 tonight. Trips to Sevierville. Look to be a shower. We making way through a heavy shower. We're making way through the day. It was around 11:28 tonight. Then here's 12 a.m. Heads up, Manorville, LaFollette, down to Morristown, Jefferson City. Maybe Maryville, Alcoa. Then we can see it comes and starts to get big, starts coming down around through Sevierville around 12:44 a.m. And then it spreads down to Clinton, Oak Ridge, Oliver Springs, maybe Corysville, La Follette, Rutledge, heads up, Blaine, Newmarket, Jefferson, Dandridge, Benberry, heads up. That'll be out 1 a.m. in the morning with some rain showers. If you have any flash flood warnings or issues get issued, just be alarmed. Just be aware you may have a flash flood. Something may or may not get issued. Keep this in mind. I'll be watching that closely here throughout this evening. See if anything gets onto that stronger side. Okay. Now here's the 8-day planner. Keep this in mind. Here's our 8-day planner. Keep this in mind, or the 8-day planner. Keep this in mind. Okay. So tomorrow for Friday, 91, Saturday, 88, Sunday, 90, Monday, 92, Tuesday, 93, Wednesday, 94, Thursday, 95, Friday, 93, low still into the 70s, and this is the 8-day planner. Keep this in mind. And yeah, keep that in mind. Okay. Right now, let's go today with a little bit more maps here this evening. Keep this in mind. Okay, that's a little bit too big. Sorry about that. About to give you to a map. Hang on momentarily. Sorry about the wait. Okay, okay. I don't think it's 5:30 anymore. Well, we'll still hear some current temperatures. 90s. Okay. So today we was going 93 Knoxville, 93 Maryville. Here's our 12-hour weather forecast. 7 p.m. next be around 7 p.m. next be around 90, 9 p.m. 85, 11 p.m. 81, 1 a.m. 79, 3 a.m. 78, 5 a.m. 76, 7 a.m. 74. Next night be down to the 70s. We do have a dry drought down to Lorna City, Maryville, Sweetwater, Rockwood. Um, this morning our sun rose at 6:33 a.m. and our sunset tonight be at 8:51 p.m. here tonight. Keep this in mind, okay? And remember to keep this in mind, okay? Now let's jump to our rain chances here the next 7 days. Okay, here's our rain chances here over the next 7 days. Keep this in mind. Okay, here's our rain chances here the next 7 days. Okay, so tomorrow for Friday it's around a 60%. Saturday is 70. Sunday's a 60. Monday's a 50. Tuesday's a 40%. Wednesday's a 30. Thursday's a 20. This is our rain chances here the next 7 days. Check back for updates. This could change. This is our rain chances here over the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind. Now let's highlight you our 3-day weather forecast. Now, okay, so here's our 3-day weather forecast. Keep this in mind, okay? So tomorrow for Friday, 91, low 74, a 60% chance of some thunder showers. Saturday, 90, low 73, a 70% chance of some thunder showers. Sunday, 91, same thing as well, 73, low 73. Again, tomorrow for Friday, 91, Saturday, 90, Sunday, 91. This is our 3-day weather forecast. Remember to keep this in mind, okay? And yeah, this is our 3-day weather forecast. Keep this in mind. Now let's see our forecasting lows here the next 7 days. Keep this in mind. This is our forecasting lows here the next 7 days. How low can those lows go? Well, let's see how low those lows can go here for the next 7 days. Okay. So tomorrow's low on our Friday is around 74. Saturday's low is 73. Sunday's low is 73. Monday's low is 73. Tuesday's low is 73. Wednesday's low is 74. Thursday's low is 74. This how low our lows can go here over the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind. Now let's see our forecasting. Now let's see our forecasting highs here the next 7 days. Keep this in mind. This will be our forecast and highs for the next 7 days. Okay. So tomorrow for Friday 91, Saturday 90, Sunday 91, Monday 92, Tuesday 93, Wednesday on Hump Day 94, Thursday 94. This is our forecasting highs here over the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind. Okay, yeah, remember to keep this in mind. Okay. Now here's our Thursday evening forecast. Keep this in mind. Just look at our Thursday evening forecast, okay? So 6 p.m. dinner time, which is right now 91, 8 p.m. 87, 10 p.m. 83 again. 6 p.m. dinner time 91, 8 p.m. 87, 10 p.m. 83. And this is our Thursday evening forecast. Keep this in mind. Now let's do our tomorrow, Friday at a glance. Tomorrow's already Friday, I know. Wow. Does it feel like this week just flew on by pretty fast? I haven't like it did. Okay. So here's our tomorrow Friday at a glance. Just like we are tomorrow Friday at a glance, okay? 7 a.m. looks to be around 74. 12 p.m. noon to lunch hour looks to be around 87. 5 p.m. looks to be around 90 at 5 p.m. This is our tomorrow Friday at a glance. And tomorrow's already Friday, and tomorrow we'll be wrapping out a week. Then I'll get to the next week. We're gonna have some more stuff next week. Well, why to say more stuff? I mean, maybe more topics. Just a total sign on it. Okay. Okay, now time for our 7 day weather forecast now, okay. So here's our 7 day weather forecast. Right now we're currently 91 degrees right now. Here's the 7 day weather forecast, okay. So tomorrow for Friday, to wrap out the week, 91, Saturday 90, Sunday 91, Monday 92, Tuesday 93, Wednesday on Hump Day 94, Thursday 94. Okay. Thanks so much for watching my live local weather broadcast. I am meteorologist Brian here. Have a great and a fantastic night. Stay safe. Have a great dinner. If you haven't had dinner yet, have an amazing dinner. Enjoy your night. Stay safe. Hope I catch you back here soon. Enjoy and stay safe. Happy Thursday night to you all and your family.